Hello and welcome. What is going on, all my fellow hams out there? Been a good weekend weather-wise, so hope everybody's doing well. I've been spent most of my weekend playing around on the QSO Virtual Ham Fest and on Air Meet with a lot of the sessions and tables. So that's been my weekend. I figured I'd jump on here, do a little bit of FT8. And do it live for a few and see if anybody joins in, have a little conversation. So let me transition over to my desktop view so everybody can just see what we've got going on here. All right. So I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Figured I'd do a little bit of live streaming today. Keep it light. Try to do a little FT8. Make some contacts. I've only made one so far. Keep my radio turned down just a little bit so we don't ground out the tones. Got a little camera view there. May turn that off and on different times, but we'll see. So hopefully all is well with everybody. I hope things worked out all right for anybody that went into the live stream on the virtual Ham Fest. So let me see. I'm working 20 meters currently right now. See if I can maybe make a little contact with this guy from Virgin Islands. Alright, kind of got that up and working a little bit. Just toying around with different things in the shack here, trying out. I got a new main camera. Seems like it's doing a little better, especially with the green screen. For the symbol and stuff, not quite as fuzzy. As I move, it doesn't seem like my head fades out in different spots, so hopefully that makes some better quality videos for everyone. So it's I am not reaching out to this guy. Nothing's coming back. Do a little more CQ calling. I'm running right now about a 1.1 to 1 SWR with my showing on my tuner. I've got an MFJ Versa tuner 2, the 941E. That's what I'm using for a manual tuner. I've got a little cross-reference sheet. You can see it kind of up in here on my one screen on the camera shot. Just I went through and did a little quick reference guide, essentially, with my with the indicator selector A through the A through L on it, and then played around on each frequency and just did a quick cross reference, so wherever I'm in the band I can quickly kind of rough it in with those settings and then fine tune from there as I'm going. We're gonna try 20 for a little bit, maybe bounce around, but we'll get a few people on the chat and be all right too, because then we can have a little conversation, maybe talk about different sessions you watched during the QSO. I know I tried to hit a few of them throughout the day yesterday and was only able to hit one or two kind of briefly today. I wanted to watch get on the Parks on the Air one that was here this afternoon, but I joined in late on that one. I was out taking care of errands and got a little delayed. Got back in on it, but just got in there during the Q&A session. So I was hoping I'll have to go back and watch that one later on. I'll probably over the next month or so when things are available watch some of the other sessions that I missed out on that I wanted to watch. So just kind of toying around here. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend otherwise. Weather's finally breaking a little bit up here in upstate New York. Been mild temps this weekend. Sunny out, nice weather, so hopefully before too long might be able to get out there and do some POTA activations. Do my first one and maybe do a few more throughout the year. And it seems like it'd be an enjoyable way to go. I did get a little thing in the mail from them. I'll have to show that another time. I got the POTA flag and some stickers from the website. I got that in the mail today, so that's that'll be nice. Well, yesterday actually in the mail. I'm wondering if maybe we should switch over to 40 meters maybe. Let's see what are we looking at here. Well, we're only fair right now, so that might be part of it. Bands aren't real opened up too well, but you know, we'll keep trying. Try Kilo 7 Whiskey Foxtrot Papa. Turn on my spot, see where my spotter's showing. Well, hitting over, getting spotted over in France and Spain, far eastern border of Spain. A little bit here right off from the west coast of Africa, down Brazil and Argentina. Get picked up. Where's this? Australia. Got a little RF spot here in Australia. So I'm definitely, seems like I'm getting a little bit of spotting going on. If I can make some contacts here in this time period, it'd be pretty neat. Well, we got another viewer here. Not sure who joined me, but welcome. Caraco. Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of the Maker videos on some of the soldering sessions. I watched a little bit of that on different ones. A little bit of the satellite communication sessions. The little bit of the POTA. Obviously caught some of the keynote speaker stuff. Late yesterday afternoon, they had another taped version of it go out. I watched that from the ARRL. Well, a couple other sessions that I watched. So, you know, it's all. I think they definitely put a lot of work into it. Had a lot of good materials and information on there. A lot of the exhibition booths and stuff with the way you were able to interact. Definitely, they had a lot of work put into it. Seemed like there was a little bit of a struggle. I know I had myself to get my virtual ticket to actually work and able to update my profile stuff so it's valid and able to get into the air meet. It took a good portion of the day yesterday messing around with it, but I finally got it and was able to get in and get involved a little bit, so that was good. You can definitely see they had a lot of work on it. Hopefully some of the playbacks and be able to go back to the rewatch some of the sessions will be good. Yeah, I'm not expecting a lot of contacts today, just because the shows the bands are kind of poor right now. But I figured I'd try, might as well. But on 20 meters so far on FT8, I've worked 69 stations and I've got 53 confirmed, so that's pretty good, I think. Got some plans upcoming for some other video shots that I'm going to be doing. Kind of working on some, trying to work with my local club that I'm a member of with doing a fox hunt with them, and I've got all the stuff to build a transmitter for ourselves, so probably do a little bit of that, doing the transmitter build. And then of course the tape measure Yagi, and I've got an attenuator that I'm going to use with it, so I've got a kit build for the attenuator to build my own, so that'll be another future video possibly. So I've got a few irons in the fire. Got some POTA stuff upcoming, hopefully. Some of my first POTA activations, so that'll be good. So, definitely stick around, help me out, give me some feedback, keep growing the channel. Wow, little. Seems like on the new rig here, now that I've got things situated and updated for my computer system, I'm running a little better on the time set delay and rotation of the signals, so that seems better. You can see it's not real solid on the not a defined signal here. Try the Spain contact here. Echo Alpha 7, Golf Romeo Delta. Kind of wondering. Still showing one live session on the virtual Hamfest. Machine learning. Yeah, that one was still going on a little bit ago. Nice. Making a contact in Spain. Hopefully it logs to my TQSL. It passed when I did a test on it. Apparently I lost him. He gave me a signal report and I responded back, and then I kind of lost connection with him. I'm going to try it back again. Not a whole lot of green dots on the map. Pretty much just him. Yeah. Doesn't look like conditions are real good right now. Well, maybe I'm not going to get a contact with him. Well, thanks for whoever's joining in. I see you got a couple of viewers. So thank you. We'll throw some stuff up in the chat if you feel. If not, that's all right too. Do a little, see just another CQ call. See if maybe I can get somebody to respond to me. So the folks that are viewing right now, anybody do any of the virtual ham fencing today on the QSO? Maybe a time to switch a band. I don't know. Alright, we've got Charlie Tango 1 Bravo Whiskey Uniform from Portugal. Reaching back out to my CQ call and see if we can finish that contact. Making an even 70 workstations on 20 meter. Now I just got my general August of 2020. I passed the test and it got posted up to the FCC the first part of September. So you know, I didn't really get hard into doing a lot of FT8, anything other on. I did some on 10 meters when I was a tech, but I wasn't doing a lot of it. So I'm still kind of green at a lot of this, but picking it up, I think. See if we can get a. He called out to me. I'm responding, so we'll see if I can get a response back. Oh, finished hell. Why is that doing that? I've gotten that all set. I'll have to go in and figure out what's going on with TQSL, why it's not logging like it should. Nice. See if we can. Well, I just switched over to 40, so we'll see if we can get it get anything there. On 40 meters so far, I've got 33 stations worked and confirmed 29. Give a few cycles and check our spots and see where we're where I'm reaching out to. On 40 with my tuner, where I've got it set right now, I've got a 1-to-1 SWR, so that's looking good. Putting out almost full with no reflected, so that's good. A little bit of a runaway. Try to contact November 8. Oh! Alright, we got Kilo Bravo 8 Alpha Romeo Lima reaching out to me from Ohio. See if we can finish this contact. Yeah, nice. reach out to Whiskey Delta 4 Foxtrot Juliet Foxtrot. See if we can respond back to him. Out of Cedar, Minnesota. Or Michigan, sorry. Well, thank you. Wow. I was hoping to make make an even. This guy, if I can finish this contact, it'll be an even 35 workstation. So we'll see if I can. I know he responded in the same time I was replying to my last contact, so he may have moved on to somebody else. Well, thank you for working me on 40. Appreciate it. Outstanding seeing somebody checking in and that I had just worked. Yeah, looking at the band conditions, they don't look too good, but any contact's a good contact. But I appreciate the contact. Thank you. Well, I'm getting a little bit of a runaway here, so I'll scout off from here. Let's see. Try Whiskey Delta 9, Golf Victor Yankee. Tinley Park, Illinois. See if we can make a contact there. Check our spots. Spots on 40. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it says poor quality on the conditions, but looks like I'm getting out a little bit, so. And I'm working a vertical for right now. That's what I've got set up for my HF. I've got a high gain AV680 9-band vertical that I use. So maybe if I had my dipole horizontal, might have a little better distance, different conditions. So I've got to get that up and installed before too long here, so I can have a couple of different HF to select from. Alright, well, let me see. Well, we've been about a half an hour running. I didn't want to do a super long stream tonight. I appreciate everybody that's joined. Yeah, here. I appreciate everybody joining and watching. I'm going to shut it down now. looks like it's time to get some dinner. So I just got a message from my wife. She sent down a message knowing I was live streaming that dinner was ready. So with that, I'll say thank you all for joining, and those that watched, and any comments, and I appreciate any contacts I made. Thank you. And with that, I'll say 7-3 and get on the air.